jailed or incident-free. If you have an issue of any type that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concern immediately. Hey, you guys, don't forget about our upcoming giveaway game. We're giving out Heat Dancer t-shirts to the first 10,000 fans in the building. So be sure to get your vote. Make sure to secure your official Miami Heat tickets the best way, the Miami Heat app. Just download it on your phone, and you can order tickets for just a click from that.
Please be sure to come Tote Bag Day. Help you to receive a complimentary Heat Tote Bag.
Attention all Heat fans. We still have tickets for remaining future home games. To get your weekend.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Heat in Miami. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. And you look at this draft class for the Hornet Chums. What stands out to you?
Immediately. BA, I'm told that front office is prioritizing.
Making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. MP's checked in for Green. On the floor for Charlotte. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Down low to snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here's MP. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
MP against Hero. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. On the take. The shot's good. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for it.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Miller outside. There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 6.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, BA, doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Inside, and stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez, the open look, and Miami again with the bucket.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Hero against MP. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami leading by 4. The 15-footer, and there's Hero on the assist from Jaquez. Hero's got 9 points.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
MP outside. Rebound Miami.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Powell. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Well, that's Powell's role on this team. He needs to be aggressive out there and keep firing off the catch like that.
MP inside. He's guarded by Hero. Yep, that one goes.
So graceful with the teardrop.
Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Wiggins outside. From 9 feet, here's Adebayo.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Nice move. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Now MP. It'll count. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He made a big impact. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got MP. Also, Kobe White out there. Miller is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Salon in at the 4. Jaquez with a screen on MP. Three-pointer Yakachonis. He drops it from range. And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Here's Yakachonis, and he connects with a jumper. Yakachonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Miami.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Larson. Lets the 3 fly. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 6. MP inside. To the paint. Here's Salon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Salon, he's gotten his first basket of the night. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Yakachonis. Powell outside. There, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Outside Jaquez. There, the screen. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got 5 now.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Pass to Salon. Williams against Jaquez. Now here's Miller. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. There, the screen. Pulls it. Powell's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. And when it comes to NBA moves, a pretty great summer for the state of Texas, Shams.
Ton of action in Texas. Cooper Flagg to Dallas, Dylan Harper to San Antonio, and Kevin Durant to Houston. These are major moves, and it's going to be hard to mess with Texas. These teams are loading up. They're all trying to be a contender in the Western Conference.
That Texas triangle is going to be formidable once again real soon. 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Powell outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Powell's got 8.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
MP looking around. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Miami leading by 5. Smith outside. Jaquez, the pass to Powell. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
To the paint. Pass to Miller. Again, Charlotte.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Larson. Green covering. Here's Ware. Back to Jaquez. Ware, the screen. From downtown, Jaquez no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
MP, the pass to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Pass to Smith. Now Jaquez. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Williams, a screen on Powell. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Miami. Smith outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Norm Powell. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges comes in for Salon, and it's Ball in for Miller. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." BA, back to you.
High praise. Allie, thank you.
Well, you got to love Hero's versatility. In addition to his scoring prowess, he's a very solid distributor.
Screen by Bridges. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky three from MP.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
Smith against MP. Adebayo, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ware. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, in the pick and roll set, you expect Hero to take the shot. So when he hands it off, no one is ready.
And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Sean?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, two teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
Charlotte's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Green. Pass to MP. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Larson. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
He was all alone on that one. Ware's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's MP. The putback. And Hero grabs the board. Heat leading by 7. To the inside. Larson powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow.
runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Miami out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
These standings, they tell a story. And so can we, guys. Once upon a time, there was a trio of... And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Miami Heat.
They've controlled the pace, and
that does it for halftime. Let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Checked in for Smith. MP's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Hero. 15 points in the game. Adebayo, that's good.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bridges, a screen on Hero. MP, the pass to Bridges. He can't get it to go. Some solid D from Jaquez. Powell with it. Guarded now by Ball. Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I know Hero prefers the strike from the top of the key, but he's dangerous in the corner as well.
MP outside to the middle. Adebayo with a steal. MP against Hero. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 6. Miller on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Back to Miller. Screen by Bridges. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Miller's got 15.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Powell serving the D. Fires from deep. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Ball no good.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Hero for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Miami, Bears checked in for Adebayo. Larson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Salon comes in for Bridges. Powell outside. Pass to Ware. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury, but the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
MP shot is good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Powell. 12 points for him. Hero, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Miller. And he hits it to tie the game. Miller's got 17 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Ware. Powell outside. This one for three. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
MP, that one's good.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Ware. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Ware's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Gets the 3 ball to go. 20 points for Brandon Miller.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Hero. 18 points for him. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Salon.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
MP, the pass to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets out in front, up by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troop.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. Kobe White out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Heat trail by 6. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Larson. Back to Jaquez. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside White. 3-pointer, Bridges. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Smith outside. 3-pointer. That one is off. Charlotte leading by 6. MP outside. On the wing, Green. Pass to White. Back to Green. MP, a screen on Jaquez. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. Here's MP. Back to White. MP outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen stolen by Williams. White for three, and the three-pointer goes. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. Bridges passes to MP. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith against MP. Smith passes to Jaquez. Here's Larson to the wing, right side. Ware, that's good.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Right side, Green. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Up top, White. Tries it from 19. Yep, right through the net. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you gotta control your body on those mid-rangers. Kobe White did it well.
Up top, Smith. Out to the right wing. White with the steal. It's good. Now it's a 7-point Hornet lead.
Far from just a perimeter threat, White is quite adept at finding scoring opportunities inside.
Smith outside. Ware the screen. Pass to Larson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. What we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
Wiggins with it. Pass to Hero. Looking to end this cold spell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
MP outside. To the paint. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Hero.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Miller. Charlotte leading by 4. Now MP. Miller right side. Williams passes to Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
The 3 from Ball. Ware covers. Ooh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
A noble effort by UMP, picking up a double-double in a loss. How disappointing is putting together a performance like this and not coming away victorious?
We hope to see you again very soon.
I'm disappointed, Jennifer. Not for me, but for my teammates. I see them at practice, late nights on flights, away from their families. I know what this means for them and the sacrifices them and their loved ones make. The thing that the fans and the media have no idea about is always going to be how disappointing sacrifice is when it's not rewarded.
Understand, MP. Thank you.
Hope you do.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer.